Hello there everybody, here we are on another Instacasa property adventure. It's been quite a while since we did one of these. Since the last time I spoke to you, I've travelled about 30,000 kilometres, been all the way back to my home country of Australia, spent about a month there, spent some time in France and Switzerland, and now here I am back in the mountains of the Vilcabamba region. Let's cut to the chase. We are about 16 or 17 kilometres from Vilcabamba. We travelled south out of Vilcabamba in the direction of Kinara, and now we're just about 5-6 kilometres from the township of Yangana. We're just off the side of the highway here on a property that is 2.8 hectares, about 7 acres. And in a moment we're going to take a little walk down the side of this hillside down to the creek that's running through there below. Everyone listening should be aware that we are in the middle, at the height of dry season at the moment. So keep that in mind as we walk around this property, and be aware that this little creek that you're going to see as we get down there and show you through this property is year-round. The property is actually situated on either side of this year-round water that's coming down here. There's a bountiful fruit forest, and as we walk back up into the valley, you're going to see all of those different types of fruit trees: bananas, coffee, avocado, all types of citrons, papaya, etc. I think that's about it for now, so let's go have a look. So now we've come down from the top of the property, which abuts the main highway where we were before, and I'm standing in front of what we would call on this property basically a food forest. Behind me you can see mandarins, there's all types of citron, coffee and bananas in abundance. And just to my left here is where the creek, or basically this is a small river during half of the year, comes through here and irrigates the entire property. So for somebody who is looking to put themselves in the middle of some abundance and some really good fruit forest production here, this is an ideal place to be. So I'm going to just try to sum up this very interesting and unique little property for you guys. As I said before, it's kind of a weird layout. And we're going to do our best in this video to have shown you what that layout is. Basically, you drop off the side of the highway and come down into the gully where this small river and this particular little creek that we see at the moment comes through. And then the fruit forest is just spread out behind me all the way along this little creek up to the boundary of the property at the back there. The property is 2.8 hectares, which is about 7 acres. And I mean, it really is a beautiful, I guess an idyllic would be a good descriptor for this property. It's a very idyllic little spot. It would be great to be able to have, obviously you can maintain the fruit forest, and you can also have livestock down here. Horses would be ideal to have. This is an ideal property to have a couple of horses or llamas or whatever other livestock you'd like to have, goats, etc. So for somebody who is, this property is going to click with somebody who just sees it and goes, God damn, this is beautiful, and just jump straight into it. So that's about the size of it. Hey guys, that's the end of this video. Just a reminder to everyone that be sure and click on the link in the description. That's the link to the actual property listing on our website. The listing always has more detailed information regarding property specifications, services, some fantastic pictures, so on and so forth. So click on that link if you want more information about the property, and also if you could just help us out
by giving this video a like and subscribing. That would really help out the channel. Thanks very much.